everyone. I am literally trying to get my dog in his bed. Give me 1 second. Okay, we are all set to go. Let me take out these AirPods. I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm excited. I have my vacation coming up tomorrow. I am really excited to really get started. Actually, right after this, I'm going to be on Instagram. If you're a part of my tribe on Instagram today, I'm also going to be discussing how to prepare for your vacation, and how to prepare your business for your vacation, because it's not something that I see people talk about often. And so if you're joining us, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell me where you're watching from, what you hope to get out of this today. And if you are just joining us, make sure you go back and watch videos 1 through 4 from this series. The videos are like building blocks upon building blocks. So it's important that you go and see video 1 so that video 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 can make sense. The other thing I would love for you to do is, if you are watching this and you say, hey, this topic may not be for me, but I know exactly who it's for, do me a favor and go ahead and tag that person so that they can get this information, so that they can get something to help them streamline their operations in their consulting business. So, quick question. What would life be like if you knew who you needed to work with in Q3? What would it be like? What would life be like if you knew when you were going to spend that money for your business? What would life be like if you knew what the important projects were in your business? So, what I want to talk to you about today is how you can create and maintain operations so that you can have that, right? I want you to know exactly what's going on in your business. And I don't mean just in terms of revenue. I want you to know what's important. I want you to know where you guys are struggling. I want you to know where you guys are really killing it. Like, this is all information that you need to know as a business owner. And so the first way you have to do this is you got to start with your lifestyle. And a lot of people don't start this way, and I'm not sure why, right? A lot of people forget that it's really, really important for you to have a good lifestyle as an entrepreneur. A lot of people forget that a lot of times we go and build our own business so that we can live a better lifestyle. So if you're not starting with your lifestyle in mind, what are you doing? Right? What are you doing? And I see Danielle from California. Absolutely love it. Love it. So, my question, what's the point of you having a business if you're still living the same corporate lifestyle? What is the point? What is the point of you working so hard to be an entrepreneur and still having to suffer from the same corporate lifestyle that you most likely wanted to leave, right? So today is really about saying no to being booked and busy. We don't want to be booked and busy. We want to be thriving. We want to be living. We want to be experiencing life. And so the first thing that you've got to do is set up milestones that get you further away from your business operations. You can set these milestones in hours, in tasks. It really doesn't matter how you decide to do it, but you've got to set these milestones. You've got to set milestones that get you a step back from wherever it is that you are. Number 2, you've got to understand where your blind spots are. You have to know what's not going well in your business. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make, leaders make, very intelligent people make, is they try to act like they're perfect. And they are in denial about the fact that every single human being has a weakness. They think they're good at everything. No one is good at everything. No one. There's not a single person on this earth that is good at every single thing. So what it requires is a deeper understanding of yourself. You have to know you better than anyone else. And then number three, treat your business functions like a team, right? Here's what I mean. A lot of times, if we're a coach or a consultant or some other service provider, like an attorney or a real estate agent, we have a virtual assistant, or we might even have a social media assistant by now, right? So, what I need you to consider is that each of these functions in your business are a department. The thing is, the people aren't there yet a lot of times in these smaller businesses, or maybe there's one person leading that department. But when you think about treating your business functions like a team, get everyone on the same page. What does that mean? That means accounting need to know what sales is doing, and legal needs to know what marketing is doing, and operations need to know what sales, marketing, and legal and finance are doing, so that everything is happening on the same page, so that everything is getting and capturing that synergy that you only get when everyone is on the same page and functioning like a team. This is super, super important. I'm going to say that again. Treat your business functions like a team. The team might not be there yet, guys, but that doesn't mean you need to act as a solopreneur. If the team's not there yet, you need to pretend you have a team and get everyone on the same page. So make sure that everyone is driving towards singular goals in your business, instead of having finance work on this project and marketing work on this project and IT work on this project. Because at the end of the day, you have to build a business that is cohesive. And if every function of your business is focusing on something different, you're never going to have that huge impact. And as a result of having all of that, as a result of creating and maintaining operations, as a result of, starting with your lifestyle in mind, right? As a result of understanding where your blind spots are, as a result of treating your business functions like a team, you know exactly what you need and where you need to outsource. And that is so key. So many people come to me and they're like, I am burned out and I don't even know where to start. But if you had a plan that could tell you, hey, this is probably where you're going to hit that capacity wall, and these are the areas where I think we can start to outsource, that would be a lot easier. The next thing you'll experience is seamless launches. When you are focused on selling one product at a time, or one product category at a time, or one service at a time, your launches are seamless, because like I said, all of your departments are on the same page. Finance is thinking about what money is required. Operations is thinking about what processes are required. Marketing is thinking about what marketing is required. Sales is thinking about, okay, what does the sales call needs to look like? What do our forms look like? How are things moving through our funnel? And as a result, you'll find your sales conversations to be even easier, because instead of being here, you're here. You're here. You're focused. And you're thinking and talking about the same thing every day, every single day. And you know what that means? It's repetition. It's going to come to you easily. And I even noticed that when I network, I'm so much more concise. I'm so much more concise. I don't scramble anymore. I don't scramble. I know what opportunities are good for me. I know what opportunities are, not right timing. I am super, super focused. I don't feel stressed because I think everything is like perfectly aligned and I'm always ahead of schedule. And because of that, I get an extreme sense of just clarity and peace of mind. Before, I think I had very unrealistic expectations of what I could do building a business, right? I had very unrealistic expectations. I thought I was supposed to be able to do it all, be it all. And what that did for me was it made me feel like, even though I was showing up every day for my business, that I was a failure. And it's not that you're a failure, it's just that you're all over the place. And so if you can direct that energy into one thing at a time, you typically tend to drive projects to conclusion faster, you get things done faster. And it's not about closing yourself off. It's about becoming hyper aware of which opportunities are best for you right now, right? And that's going to free some of your time up, because sometimes we take on opportunities that are good opportunities, but are not the best opportunity for where we are right now. And that's important, because just because you're in a situation where you get an opportunity, it doesn't mean you need to take advantage of it. Every opportunity is not meant to be taken. And I think you have to think about what it is you want for yourself and your business before the opportunities come so that you feel comfortable saying yes or no to those opportunities. It's about understanding exactly what you need, and you can experience all of that through strategic planning. My strategic planning VIP day is for coaches, it's for consultants, it's for high end service providers. And usually, what you all have in mind is you have multiple offers, right? What does that mean? That means multiple operations. That means multiple marketing plans. That means multiple sales plans and processes. And a lot of times, you need someone who has multi industry experience like myself that's going to be able to provide you with innovative ideas, things that everyone else isn't saying, things that everyone else isn't thinking. And that is done through 3 virtual prep sessions and 1 in-person virtual day long session. And what we're going to do during that time, we're going to go through your CEO schedule. We're going to get your sales plan and revenue forecast done. We're going to get your metrics done, your marketing and ops plan done, your financial plan, and your action plan, which is the most important part, with quarterly strategic itineraries, so that not only do you start to create a strategic plan, right, for the year, but that you have a roadmap as to how do I check in on the strategic plan? How do I manage it? How do I monitor it? How do I stay on track? And right now, we're currently accepting 1 client for April. And you can click the link in the comments to get one step closer to clarity for your brand. So, once again, the thing about operations and the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because number one, it's my background, right? I have a background in process improvement, operations, all the things. But operations is so critical to sales, and people don't talk about it enough, because here's the thing: if clients have a good experience with your brand, they're going to come back. Where does that experience come from? It's not about creating unique experiences, it's about creating a consistent experience. Here's an example: if you go to a spa and you have a wonderful experience the first time and you have a horrible experience the second time, are you going to go back, or are you going to think twice? The chances are you're going to think twice. Now, if you go to another spa, right, and you have a pretty good experience the first time, and the second time you have that same pretty good experience, you want to go, because consistency is key to us. That's how you earn a person's respect, is by being the same over time. That's how you earn a person's trust, is by being the same over time. And with a business, the way you do that is developing operations that can really help you show up over and over again the same exact way for your clients. And that is super important. So once again, I am Gabby. If you don't already know me, I specialize in strategic planning for service providers, and I am super super excited. I have a few clients who are finishing up. One of whom is done. One is finishing up next week, so I'm really really excited about that. And so if you're interested, I'm currently accepting 1 April client. And I have Danielle who commented. She's actually in the program as well, so I'm really excited to see how things go there. But guys, the biggest thing I want you to get, if you don't get anything else out of this, is that your operations are the key to your retention, and therefore the key to your profitability as a business, to your continuity as a business, and to your revenue. And so I hope this was helpful for you. Go ahead and share this with someone, tag someone who needs to see this, and I will catch those of you who follow me on Instagram over on Instagram, because we are going to talk about how I have prepared myself for my vacation that starts tomorrow. So thankful for you all for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.